Norton Creek fourth graders. Mrs. Lorenz here in the virtual Norton Creek Book Cafe. Can you smell the books? Oh yeah, even if you open them. So we're here to do a book tasting virtually. I'm super excited. We're going to be talking about some nonfiction. So I want you to think back to when we were in school and we did book tastings. This is going to look a little different, but it'll still be a lot of fun. And we talked about, I asked you the question, what your favorite dog might be. If I asked you the question what your favorite dog is, you wouldn't say dog. You might say my favorite dog is a poodle, you might say golden retriever or a lab, but you wouldn't just say dog. So how does that relate to books? Well, when we talk about genres, we know that there's a genre of books called nonfiction. But there's lots of different types of nonfiction, just like there's lots of different types of dogs. So we're going to focus on our book tasting and 3 different types of nonfiction. And we're going to explore some books. We're going to taste. We're not really going to lick them. Mom and Dad might not like that. But we're going to taste them metaphorically, and we're going to explore them a little bit virtually. So the 3 types of nonfiction we're going to talk about are autobiography, biography, and memoir. And when we talk about autobiography, we're talking about a book that is written by a person and it tells about their life. So if I were to write an autobiography, I would tell about my life from birth to right now and the events that led up to this point. Okay, it would be written by me. The next one we're going to talk about is biography. Okay, if I were to write a biography, I would be writing about somebody else's life. So I might write a biography about Michael Jordan. If I were to write a biography about Michael Jordan, I would research his life from birth to right now, and I would look at interviews and diaries and things like that and TV snippets, and I would write a book about him. Now, I would be the writer. He's not writing it himself, so that's what makes it a biography. It tells about his life's story. Memoir might be the one that you're least familiar with. If I were to write a memoir, it would be about me, kind of like an autobiography. The difference between memoir and autobiography would be that if I were to write a memoir, I would be focusing on a specific time in my life that really changed me as a person. So it wouldn't just be about my life from birth to now. It would be about an event that changed me as a person and really changed the course of my life. That would be a memoir. So we're going to do some tasting with these 3 different genres. You're going to be watching some videos with me. You're going to be looking inside books, and then you're going to decide using a menu, because that's what we have at restaurants, what type of nonfiction genre we are looking at. So stay tuned, follow the slideshow, follow the menus, and we're going to have a blast, a yummy, yummy blast in the virtual cafe with all of these wonderful nonfiction books.